There are a lot of neat places to live and buy in the Sarasota-Bradenton area, but unfortunately for some folks, the prices are a little too steep for them, so they have to consider other options. One area could be in South Sarasota County, a town called Northport. But if you want to head north, if you want to be in Manatee County, the hottest ticket in town right now is Parrish, Florida. Parrish is north of Lakewood Ranch, if you're familiar with that, on the other side of Manatee River. And a lot is happening in this area right now. I'm finding myself up there with customers quite often these days. So builders are going in, developing these beautiful new communities. There's older homes in there as well, and lots of great shopping and commercial are going in also. So if you've been thinking about moving to the west coast of Florida, Parrish might be a great option for you. So in today's video, I'm going to share with you all the pros and cons about living in Parrish, Florida. Hi, I'm Jill Thomas, and each week I post new videos about living in the Sarasota-Bradenton area, moving here, and then of course, all things real estate. So if you've been thinking about making a move to the Sunshine State, this is the channel for you. So be sure to tap that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and keep on watching. And as always, don't be shy. If you have any questions, give me a call, text me, or email me. I'm here to help you out and answer all of your questions. And in the end, I get it. The Sarasota area might not be the town for you, and that's okay. I can connect you with an excellent agent in another city. I've been talking about Parrish with a lot of people lately, and there's a lot to consider, and the area offers so much to people. But is it truly a right fit for you? So in today's video, I'm going to share with you 4 pros and 3 cons about Parrish. The number 1 pro is location. What do they say about real estate? Location, location, location. Although this little country area isn't near or right on the beaches, it is close to so much more. It is only 11 miles to downtown Bradenton, 21 miles to St. Petersburg, 26 miles to downtown Sarasota, and 34 miles to Tampa. So if you need to commute, if you need to head north, you're really pretty close. You can hop on 75 or even 301. And the residential is building out there, but so is the commercial real estate. So there's a number of Publix grocery stores, restaurants are coming out there, other services, other stores are coming out and building up there to keep up with the demand of the residential growth. Pro number 2, it's newer and more affordable. New and affordable. Now in Parrish, because it is an older town, of course you can buy older homes maybe if you're looking for something with a little bit more character or more land, but then they also have brand new homes and then some resales where the homes aren't terribly old. Maybe they're only 10 years old, 20 years old. Just this morning in the MLS, I saw that there's even some 4-bedroom resale homes that were pretty nice and below $350,000. And then of course, new construction, you can get a 3-2 or 4-bedroom house. I would definitely plan on spending at least $350, but around $400 or so, you can get something pretty nice. And then they also have some custom builders in this area as well, where you could spend $600,000, $700,000, $800,000 for a pretty fantastic custom built home. So again, newer homes, much more affordable, better price tag than Lakewood Ranch or in Sarasota. Now the types of homes you're going to find, you're going to still find single family homes, you can find condos, you'll find some villas, townhomes, and then a Del Webb community is going in as well. That's a 55 plus community, and so that's really nice too. So you're going to see a variety of things happening in there, all different types of builders, all different levels of construction, a little bit of everything. But like I said before, it's newer, more affordable. Number 3 pro are the schools. Thankfully, Manatee County is keeping up with the growth there in Parrish. In 2019, a brand new elementary school and high school opened in that area. Now, currently, those schools don't have a grade yet because they are so new. There's another existing elementary school in there, and according to the county's website, it is an A-rated school. Soon, there's going to be another branch of State College of Florida, which is a community college. That's going to be going in. There's a technical school nearby. There's other preschools and some private schools in the area. So you do have a lot of options in terms of schooling. Number 4 Pro, they're saying that this could be the next Lakewood Ranch. There's a community, a large community called North River Ranch that's going in, and it's being developed by Neil. If you're familiar with some of the builders down here, Neil Communities is a great builder, very well known, great reputation. So what they're doing is developing this area. They've named it North River Ranch, but they're not going to be the only builder in there. Currently, there are 6 builders in this community. And I think that there are going to be more in the future. Eventually, there's going to be as many as 6,000 homes or front doors in North River Ranch. And so they're patterning the construction of North River Ranch off of Lakewood Ranch. Now, I don't think it's going to be as large, but it's going to be pretty neat like that. So there's going to be a couple market centers, I think that's what they're calling them, like where you've got like a main street and shopping and everything, just really kind of cute and quaint. There's going to be miles and miles and miles of trails, walking trails. They're going to call that the Greenway. There are going to be a number of resort style swimming pools, fitness centers, playgrounds for residents of North River Ranch, just not for people who live in Parrish. So you have to be a resident to be able to use these amenities. So living there, you're going to have access to all of this. They're also going to have activities there, whether it's going to be farmers market, food truck rallies, just different events, fun things for families, for individuals, for couples, everything right there in this community. Now, it's still in its infant stages. It's still got a lot of growth. They do have one of the resort pools already installed. It's so pretty right there. And so I think they're going to do a really, really nice job with it. And I'm excited to see that Neil is the developer because they, like I said, they have a great reputation, but there's certain characteristics that Neil brings to the table every time when they build a community. And one thing is, when they install the roads, they like to keep them curved because it is more appealing to the eye versus seeing just straight roads where it's like house after house. Now, it's more expensive for the builder to do that because they can't jam in as many homes into a street, but it just adds something to it. It's very appealing. So they've done a nice job with laying out the roads. They like to keep trees, lakes, keeping a lot of preserved land mixed in. And so, like I said, I was really excited to see that Neil is the developer of North River Ranch. So there's going to be a lot going on there. And so it's going to be fun to see how that continues to grow. Like I said, it's still in its infant stages. It's not all the way there yet, but right now would be the time to buy because you can get in more on the ground floor. Okay, so now I want to share with you some of the downsides, the cons of living in Parrish or buying or building in there right now. So the first con is growing pains. They're definitely going through this growth spurt, and so everything isn't already set in place. They're still working on widening roads, bringing out some of the commercial. They're doing a great job with that right now. It's not like it's going to take you 20 minutes to go to the grocery store, but they still have a ways to go. So again, maybe buying now is better because this will probably be the best prices unless the economy tanks in the future, but this might be the best time to be buying in there just because you have to tolerate that, dealing with those construction vehicles. Sometimes you get stuck behind them, things like that. So they're definitely going through some growing pains. They haven't arrived yet. Number 2 con are CDD fees, the Community Development District. Somebody has to pay for all these things I just mentioned, widening roads, new schools, bringing out the sewer, bringing out the water, the electric. All of that stuff has to come out for these new communities. So guess who gets to pay for it? You do, if you buy there. So if you're not sure exactly what CDD fees are, you want to learn a little bit more, I made a whole video about it. So I'll put a link to that video in the description below. Be sure to check it out. Number 3 con are actually medical facilities. Now, I'll be honest with you, I never would have thought about this before, but I did have somebody asking me some detailed questions about where the closest hospitals were, so I looked it up. Now, in Parrish, there are doctors, medical facilities, quick care type of things, walk-in clinics, all of that kind of stuff. But in terms of the actual hospitals, the closest one is Manatee Memorial, and depending on where you're at in Parrish, you're looking at a good 25 30-minute drive. And then there is one in St. Pete that's, again, about another 30 minutes or so away. So if being super close to a hospital is important to you, then Parrish may not be a good fit. So what do you think? Do you think Parrish could be a good fit for you because of its affordability, it's up and coming, it's going to be offering a whole lot? Or are you like, no, I want to be closer to the beaches. It sounds too country for me right now. Not going to be a good fit. What do you think? And again, don't be shy. Give me a call. If you want to talk about it more with me in detail, or maybe you do have a specific need that I didn't address, then I'd be happy to share with you what I know or do some research on it. Like I said, I feel like I'm up there now, especially like in the North River Ranch area, every week or every couple of weeks. So if I don't have the answer, I'll certainly get it for you. I appreciate you watching my videos. I really do desire for you to make the best decisions for you and your family. So if there's anything I can do to help, please let me know. Make it a great day.